Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. We smoking on that Jones pack, chat. Let me tell you, dude, he's smoking on that Jones pack. I'll tell you. Thank you for the membership, Mike Clementson. I appreciate you. Jones committed more crimes. Oh, looks like I got tomorrow's video figured out. Yeah! I got one more in me, dude. I got one more anti-John Jones video in me, boys. And it's coming tomorrow about them charges. Let's go, dude. Now, just when they thought I was done, I pull out one more performance, dude. I'm telling you. You know what? You know what happened today, chat? Oh, never mind. Hang on, I'll tell you. John found out she didn't have a cock, so he tried to Princess Diana her. Thank you for the £5. Well, there you go. Yeah, Jones's big crash out after the gay allegations was to crash into a woman and make it seem like she was lacking clothing while heavily inebriated in the front seat. Literally staged a heterosexual crime to throw us off the scent. Like, come on. Did you cover the new John Jones charges? No, I haven't covered the new John Jones charges. It's crazy that these, like, weird demons that make Jones commit crimes only come around when his toughest challenge is up next. Isn't that crazy, chat? Please discuss the hetero crime cover-up by John Jones. He's lashing out. He does this all the time, involving a woman with a crime. It's what he does. Like, John Jones can't be angry enough to do a crime if there's not a woman. What you don't understand is that gay people hate women. And this is something that you have to understand. And once you understand that, a lot of things will become very clear. And you'll start to understand other things as well. But once you understand that main thing, then all of these John Jones crash outs will make absolute sense. Did you see John Jones was in another car crash? I know, it's been his career. It's been going on for a long time, mate. In retrospect, if John stayed at 205, beat Jan, Yuri, and Alex, and retired in 2023 instead of this BS heavyweight run, his legacy wouldn't be tarnished. I'd still tarnish it because of the roid test, but it wouldn't be as bad, no. This brought to attention all of the other stuff because you can have the hatred of John Jones that's going on for this situation and, like, mix in all of the other reasons to hate him as well. So it helped bring back all of the other reasons to hate John Jones on top of the big one at the end. You know? Insane. Straight men researching men's sexuality. Stop having a problem with me exposing the deepest secret of an absolutely horrible man that beats up women. Please stop trying to go at me for doing that. That doesn't make any sense to do. Thank you for the $2, dude. That's at the end of the day what happens. There's been other gay fighters. I'm not making a whole fucking expose on Jeff Molina, am I? Dricus du Plessis kissed his coach. I could do a fucking few things there, but I'm not going to because he's a good dude. Jesus. John Jones deserved humiliation. Come on. Then, man. Jones fled another crash while drunk and both. Very true. And both. I agree. Yeah. Insane. Yeah, he did flee another crash. I don't know when it was. But yeah, I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. Just when you thought I was done, dude, I pull out another fucking crazy game. Another record breaker, dude. This is like Kobe's retirement. Just when they thought he couldn't have another stellar game, he goes ahead and does fucking crazy numbers. Jones is... Alright, thank you for the £2. 1,000 PYG. Jones retiring with another misdemeanor involving a woman is the most Jones thing ever. Adding to his stats. True, dude. Very, very true. But no one roots for the downfall of women as much as a gay man. I'm telling you. This is true. Thank you for the 25,000 PYG. He's just doing this out of rage. Why aren't I attracted to you? And he just crashes into him at full speed. It would be funny if he puts a hand down on the cage floor to mock when John fought Rampage, like the bitch that he is. But Tom already always does that pose anyway. That's his pose. Thank you for the $5. But yes, it would be funny if he could find some other way of mocking John Jones. I agree. Thank you for the 5. Can't wait for Islam to, like, you know, having mma-guru around. For a cup of tea or something. For all the hard work I've done. You know? That'd be crazy. You know? Surely that's earned. In a way. Is it not? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, maybe I'm crazy. I just feel like I'm owed some kind of paycheck. Oh, you know? Or at least we go watch 28 Years Later together. I don't know. Something, you know? Who are you talking to? I don't know. Tom Aspinall, maybe, if he's listening. I don't know. It's all good, though. Just 70 videos pushing this message. It's all good. You know? It's all good. I did it out of kindness in my heart. I'm joking. Nah, I don't want anything. Oh, no, I can't. I can still see his posts. What do you say? I'm completely overwhelmed right now. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Fucking absolute fucking... Oh, I wish I could say the word that would so accurately fucking discuss him, but... Jesus Christ. Today I'm officially announcing my retirement from the UFC. I mean, so much yapping. I'll get to it in the fucking video breakdown tomorrow. And then maybe, I'm thinking allegations and crime breakdown Wednesday. How are we gonna play this one out, chat? What are we thinking? I'm thinking retirement message and new crime announcements tomorrow. I'm thinking here. Then maybe we do entire career breakdown, diminishing everything he's ever done Wednesday. Summary of every time he's fucked over the UFC Thursday, I'm thinking. Let me just get my bib for this, you know what I mean? Let me just tuck in my bib here just for a second. I'm thinking maybe a Friday we go and just sort of bring up all of the allegations and charges that he's ever had. And so I don't even know. You know? It's kind of a tricky thing. Anyway, I'll take my bib off. It's actually just a beanie that I never ended up selling. You guys like it? I never ended up doing anything with it, but it's pretty cool. He's even got the little black line, the little stitch line of the beanie on there. Pretty awesome. Give it a £2. Yeah, there actually aren't any American champs. And you know what? I noticed another trend about the champions, chat. The boys are back in town, dude. John Jones retired. World War III might start. Draft Jones. No. Well, actually, I don't know. You could drop him out of a plane. I heard they were like sort of like, I don't know if you guys saw this, but they did have an idea of like a gay bomb. Do you guys remember when the US government was studying and actually found out a way to turn people gay with pheromones? Do you guys remember that? That was a crazy time. Look up gay bomb. It's a real thing that they were planning on dropping on Germans to make them so obsessed with each other that they forgot how to fight. It's kind of interesting. You need to respect the fighters. I do. The GOAT of the sport retires and no one cares. I mean, I care in a hateful, vengeful way. Sup, Julius, thanks for the content. Be honest, how does it feel to be heavily responsible for the demise of John Jones? We are responsible for the downfall. You know what, chat? It's just another job well done, I think. I'm thinking Ankalaev's next to crumble. I think that's what we do. So anyone got any information on Ankalaev, send it through. And we'll ruin his life. No, I'm joking now. Ankalaev's cool. You know what I've noticed after this whole John Jones thing? These Dagestani guys aren't that bad in hindsight. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad John Jones was to have in this sport. It's got me thinking, you know what? This Makhachev guy's a good dude. That's what it's got me thinking next. Marab's a happy chum. He's like a happy little gnome. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I need to start looking at other fighters. You know, Jones has lowered the fucking standards so fucking far that they're not so bad. If you think about Marab instead of like a warrior, if you think about Marab as like a happy little fun time gnome, a little battle gnome, it's kind of like adorable in a way. You know what I mean? Like, you can twist things. Trump lashed out on Iran over Jones retiring. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? I heard there was like riots in California, all these Mexican guys going crazy because Jones wouldn't vacate the belt. So I'm glad it's all gone now, you know what I mean? Most are quite flat. Let's hope John doesn't get the itch back when he sees his wife sleeping one night. Yeah, hopefully not. I give it a 2. He'll have to get checked again. Gonorrhea. I saw Jones on Grindr while looking for femboys. Okay, you're innocent here. Is this what you're suggesting? But you need John Jones like Batman needs the Joker. No, because I can always find a Penguin. Yeah, I mean, I can always find a Mr. Freeze, a Riddler. You know? You're right, dude. There's nothing with... No, I have no purpose now. I actually counted up how much I've made bullying Jon Jones. But I don't want to say it in case he tries to, like, sue me for it or anything like that. But it's actually a pretty crazy amount. Of all the videos, I think I've made, like, 70 Jon Jones. And of all of them combined, it actually adds up to a lot. Very much. Glad to have a stand-up guy as heavyweight champ. When you go, yes, it is good to have a stand-up male role model as the heavyweight champion of the UFC. And as long as he keeps combining that with nasty finishes, that's all we need. You know what I mean? We don't need beef when you know someone's getting knocked the fuck out. Ah, good times, dude. Good times. No more decisioning Anthony Smith for a fucking world championship. You know? No more split decision in a one-legged, wounded Thiago Santos in front of you, still going to a fucking split decision with him. Thank God. You know what Tom Aspinall would do to Anthony Smith? Honestly. It killed him in a minute. Anyway. I think Tom should walk out to Jones's song to troll or just leave it in the past. Been a big fan for a while. Appreciate the vids. He needs to stop talking about Jon Jones. He needs to say, who's that? Oh, is he a UFC fighter? Oh, well, I don't fucking care about him then. That's how Tom should handle it, I think. You know? He should make a couple jokes for a few weeks. But then once his next fight is on, if he's still being asked about Jon Jones, he said, who's that? Jon Jones. Never. Is he on the fucking roster? Somebody bring up the rankings. Is he in the UFC? Oh, he's retired. Oh, fucking hell, mate, then. I'm not fucking interested in talking about him, to be honest. He needs to make it so that he was only interested in talking about Jones because he could have been next to fight. He doesn't want to come across like he's just always loving to talk about Jones no matter what, you know? Or he could do the McGregor thing. I saw that on Twitter today. He done nothing in this sport, yeah? Absolutely fucking nothing in the sport, and then he dipped. We did this. What do all the Jones nuthuggers have to say now? They're still defending him, by the way. Like, they'll say, oh, this is why he retired. These allegations came up again. You know what I mean? They're still defending him. Did you see John Chat GPT'd his retirement tweet? Oh, is that why it was such a long tweet? I got to that and just didn't even want to fucking read it. It actually does seem like a Chat GPT tweet. You know? You would have bullied Tom Aspinall anyways. Good luck the rest of your career. Go. It's over. What do you mean good luck in the rest of your career? These are the retards we're fucking dealing with here. Jesus. The gayest people ever in these fucking comments. Damn, what's this top reply? I didn't see this one. Why is it so far down? I speak for all UFC fans when I say we do not care. Someone who ducks from fights should never be considered a champion, and Reyes did beat you. Won't be missed. Based. And then here's Kenny Okoye glazing him, of course. The fragility on them because they don't have a single champ is crazy. You hear about Jones's new charges? I do. I did hear about it. I got a video for it. You know? Baku fights to make vid. Questions. Impression of Stephen Hawking standing is fucking base me. John, the game. I don't know. Some shit like that. I don't know what Stephen Hawking would say. Hello, Jeffrey Epstein. How's it going? It's so good to finally see what your island looks like, Jeffrey Epstein. Now let's have you have a little way to kill yourself. They'll never know. Some shit like that. I don't know what Stephen Hawking would do. Doing more Indian impressions. Sorry, I'll stop. Anyway. Why, hello, Pat Barry. What are you doing on Epstein? I'll stop. I've been putting on this face for 10 years to scare children. I don't know what he would do.
I once farted and sneezed at the same time, and this happened to me.
Midget's kind of hot. What? Impression of Bully Tom unplugging Hawkins' voice computer.
Hello, Tom. It's an absolute honor and privilege to talk to you. I'm so glad we finally got rid of John.
Fucking good job, mate. Spit it out, you fucking dumb fuck. Come on. What are you doing in your fucking chair, mate? Get up. Up you get, mate. Come on. I'm going to be the one causing problems in the sport. Impression of Mikey Mushemi saying BJJ is violent and scary.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is actually pretty fucking scary. You don't think it is? That's bullying. You should be attacked for being bullied. Bullying is wrong. Nobody should be able to bully anyone.
Fucking Mikey Mushemi. Fucking hell. He seems like a nice person, though, to be fair. He does worry me, though, that he might snap. Impression of Bully Tom using Jones's dead dog against him. No. No. I'm going to leave you fucking 6 feet under, mate, just like your fucking dog, lad. Impression of Chandler scolding his son for saying the M word. Chandler scolding his son for saying the M word. Man, Mike, man, Dad, you get out my back, Dad. Get out my dad. You get out my back, Dad. I'm trying to listen to this shit right now. Beep. And he drops it, and then Chandler stops him in the hallway and goes, "That word has kept us down for 300 years." That's how I see that whole situation going down. Is Chandler hitting him with that Robert Downey Jr. speech in the corridor somewhere. You know he's going to do that to him at one point. That word kept it down. You know, that's a real story, right? Old lady died. Thank you for the 2. Impression of Matt Hughes standing his base against a train. No, hang on a second. I might have missed up. I don't know. Impression of Chandler slipping up and saying it. No. He just loses it one day. Hard R. No, he's not going to do that, dude. Chandler wouldn't say it hard R. No, he wouldn't. God, if I have to pick one more set of socks up in this damn bedroom, you goddamn ungrateful. Nah, he wouldn't do it, dude. I don't see Chandler snapping. I can see Chandler snapping out of it once and like realizing what the fuck he's done, but I don't see him ever dropping it on him or anything like that. In like anger. I don't see that. Impression of John Jones trying to hunt you down only to be stopped by Francis smoking him on a motorbike. Like Freddy versus Jason. Come back here. I just want to talk. So what's your favorite color? Come on. Get away from me. No, come on. Don't be so scared. Jones chasing you, and then I don't know. Look out. Impression of Black Beast after KOing Aspinall. Sorry. Black Beast after KOing Aspinall.
Hey, what John Jones called me up, told me knock this British motherfucker out, making him look bad on the news. John Jones called me. John Jones called me, tell me knock this British motherfucker out, making him look bad on the news. Fuck that. USA in this hole.
I kind of want Derek Lewis to win now. That'd be a great post-fight speech.
Woo!
Derek Lewis, a.k.a. Cleveland Brown's son.
Come on now. They're go, man.
Impression of Francis saving you from John Jones trying to hunt you down by having you jump on the back of his motorcycle, then saying goodbye by leaping in the lava like Terminator 2. You just wanted me to read that one. Goodbye. Best of luck. She's crossing now. Quick, or you'll miss her. I don't know what mission he would leave me with, but yeah. Thank you for the $5. Impression of DC crying about food addiction while eating wings. No, I gotta. Oh, what you do now? I love these damn wings. Impression of Connor's breaking Chandler's Enderman farm. I know what you're doing down there, Chandler, yeah? Nobody has that many fucking Ender pearls, yeah? I know you've got an Enderman farm. Don't look in my fucking basement ever. Give it a $2. Oh, would you look at this? Look, it was growing the fucking... Everybody come here. There's watermelon for fucking days, mate. The guy's got a fucking biome of watermelon growing yet. What was that for, Chandler? Don't look in my fucking house ever. I'll kill you if you ever come near my house. Why'd you look at that? What you got out here, mate? That's crazy. What's that clucking? Oh, you can hear a clucking from the back of your house, mate. You got chickens up here yet? I don't know. Anyway, impression of Dana getting Jones's call. What? He didn't get Jones's call, dude. Jones rolled over in bed and said, hey, something's kind of on my mind. What do you fucking want? Dana turned over. What the fuck do you want? I was just drifting off the fucking sweep, you fucking prick. Yeah, but I'm kind of thinking about something. I don't know. Impression of Dan Hooker and Volk trying to put out a fire after Volkanovski tried to grill Khabib's wife. What are you doing, Volk? Hey, you fucking put it on the grill, hey. I just wanted some lamb chops. What's the problem, hey? Nice bit of lamb. I heard her bleating. I give it a 5. Let's not get into Khabib's wife. It's different with Chael. Love him or hate him or not, but John Jones is undefeated versus his wife. I think she's snuck a win against him. What do you guys think? And that's why he does it so much. What do you guys actually think about that? I reckon she's pulled off an upset one of the times. She probably latched onto an armbar like Vitor Belfort once, you know what I mean? And really put him in some serious trouble. And then now he just has to win the next 10 in a row. Otherwise, he won't be happy. Yeah, she fucking Paul Craig Rodolfo Bellato'd him with an up kick. And yeah, I asked him one. Tell the Chael story. What was the Chael one? Okay, maybe it's not that bad, so I should say it out loud. But I don't know. So Chael Sonnen, yeah, was in a hotel lobby for an event. I think it was for an event. It might have been a fight that they were staying in a hotel for. So he was in the hotel, Chael Sonnen, and he saw his wife, or not his wife then, but he saw a woman who went on to become his wife. He saw a woman on one of the floors of the hotel, and he went by her. Apparently he went back to see if she was still there, and she was. So he asks her, apparently, I think, according to the story, he asks her, hey, my cell phone's died. Do you mind if I make a call from your phone? And she says, oh, yeah, sure, you can make a call using my phone. And he went, oh, thanks. And he typed his own number into the phone. He typed his own number into the phone and rang the number from her phone. No answer, obviously. And then gave the phone back to her and said, no answer. And she went, oh, well. And then he left. And then he gets his phone later that day in the night. He gets his phone and rings her number back. And he goes, you should be careful who you give your number to. There's some real weirdos out there. He actually says that on the phone, according to Chael. But that's interesting from Chael. But yeah, that's what he said. I think it's only something a Giga Chad could pull off, you know. So it's a risky move. But if you've got all the charm and are capable of delivering all the harm from West Lynn, the mean streets, then you can pull it off, you know. But that's not for regular folk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have 30-inch arms and fucking capable of delivering all the harm and all the charm and all of this, you know what I mean? You gotta have everything going on. And the biggest arms in West Lynn, yeah. You've got to have seen people publicly litter as a kid to be able to pull off that move, you know? High risk, low reward. I wouldn't say low reward. His wife's a looker, with all due respect. Go MMA, you say the wrong thing and I can neutralize a source of your income in a snap of the fingers like that. You little leech parasite human. Add that to the outro of your fucking video.